Ah. I picked the wrong scene. I. Hi. Eureka 49ゆりか好きゆりかだよ。よろしくお願いします。We have a special guest!
Hey everybody. Yeah. Get in. I'm not used to that.
Why? 自己紹介。
Hi everybody, I'm Hyedin. I am starting VTubing just a few weeks ago. I started, and I'll be teaching Eureka Guilty Gear today.
Yay! Nice
Yay!
to meet you. リン先生。エミリン、おかゆはご中心。ウキヨン、おかゆはご中心。ミー、おはようか、おはよう。おはよう What time is it? Oh yeah! Just about.
On the internet, it's always Ohio.
マドラーさん、こんにゅりか。リン先生、エミリン said nice t-shirt.
Thank you.
Alright, well, today we're gonna be playing Guilty Gear. I've never played this game before, but SENSEI is a pro gamer, so he'll teach me how to play it. And you guys can learn along with me. It's like a
He actually has a
tutorial.
100% win rate.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I've never lost. See? 100% win rate. Level 0.
Yeah, actually, I have no idea how those levels work, but I did a little bit of research into the story of the game because I only had a vague idea of the story, and I still only have a vague idea of the story, but I'm going to teach everybody else to have a vague idea of the story too.
There's a story in fighting games.
Well, yeah, the first game, Guilty Gear, it's like all the other fighting games where the story is basically everyone gets invited to some kind of tournament and they fight. but apparently in the manual there's a little backstory in there. So the setting of Guilty Gear is that people have discovered magic, which is basically like you could basically treat it as like a new science. And what the government does is they ban old science. So everything is run by magic, and then they make science babies out of the new magic the new science. Yeah, they make science babies, and they use them as like slaves for like war and stuff like that. So there's these magic science babies, and we call them gears, and it's basically they mix the DNA of animals and people with the magic or something like that. So this whole game is about these hybrid magic science babies. So some of these characters in the game are these are gears. They're called gears.
Only some of them, not all of them.
Not all of them. Mostly people are humans in this game, but some of them are gears. So the thing that making the gears a problem in the first game is that well, first of all, they were all controlled by the government, but then one of them became sentient, so it's kind of like a iRobot kind of thing. So then
oh wow.
So then yeah. So that first sentient gear is called Justice. If we just go into the game, I'll show you what character that is.
Right.
So let's see right here. She's the boss character, Justice, of the first game.
Justice.
Yeah.
Is this like the canon Ryu of Guilty Gear?
Yeah, basically. Soul would be like the more rush down oriented character, and Kai is the more spacing oriented character.
What's this? Is evil
That's
Soul.
also Soul. They're both Soul. That one is Soul from the past. There's a little bit of time travel in this game.
I'm evil Soul. Penner, Akari, welcome to the stream. Gladiator slave fighting.
So this is the first sentient gear, Justice. And she's actually dead in the first game, I think. But basically, the tournament, the real reason why the tournament happened is that one of the characters wants to revive Justice. And in order to do that, they had to use the blood of a skilled fighter.
Which is? Which is?
This is where things get vague for me. But basically, this is the boss character. She wasn't actually playable in tournaments until this version of the game.
As in, she wasn't allowed in tournaments?
Yeah, she was banned before this.
Why?
But they revamped her playstyle. Oh, she was the boss character.
So she wasn't allowed in tournaments? Why?
Yeah.
Do I have a projectile? No. Kind of.
Yeah, Order Soul doesn't really. You could try doing half circle 4D is like your farthest reaching move. So I have to explain the buttons.
Oh yeah, please do.
So if you go into controls, oh, this is a bad graphic. Maybe what I'll do is I'll look for a control scheme. You'll do your control scheme.
Yeah.
To send you, and you can show it on the stream.
Oh, okay.
And you might want to remap your buttons too.
What is it meant to be? Yo, I'm using a fight stick. Gachi. Hello there. Shadow Winds, Nakai, welcome to the stream. Do I have a grab?
So to throw, what you want to do is you want to be close and hold forward and press heavy slash. But I still need to explain the buttons for you.
Heavy.
So here is the.
Oh,
you found it. You found it. So I sent you an image.
Hi. ちょっと待って。はい。
So that's the button scheme. You can see that there's 5 buttons as opposed to Street Fighter 6 buttons. But basically, all you need to know is that on the left side, the buttons are faster and weaker, and the buttons on the right side are harder and heavier. So you want to set it like this. Basically, if you can get to the controller. I don't think you can do it from here. You might have to I might have to kill you.
No.
But this is instant kill. Oh, never mind. We timed out. Let's see if you can do it from here. You might have to exit out. You probably want to exit out. You can reuse the link that I sent you to rejoin. So you probably want to exit out of here.
Controller settings?
Yep.
And punch, kick, slash, hard H slash, dust, and then respect. Is that
respect is a taunt.
Oh.
Yeah, that's taunt.
Is everything
if you put it in the middle, if you put it in between punch and dust, you might hit it by mistake.
So why is it like that then? So should I put this here and then this in the corner? I just switched dust and taunt. Does that make sense?
You usually just put it on like a completely different button. Like,
can I do that? Oh,
or you can unbind it too.
So why is there an empty button?
It's because they wanted to make it different. Yeah, but basically you can think of it as an arch or a rainbow. And all the buttons starting from P, like you can go P, K, S, H, D. So that's basically like the order. In general, you can go from P to D. You can just like press the buttons in order, but you might have to omit some depending on the character.
Please select your character.
In general, your combos are gonna be, you're gonna use one button from the left, then slash, and then one button from the right. Something like that. Let's see. Well, I'm just gonna leave the story at that half-ass position that we left it at, and I'll show you some of the system mechanics, I guess. I'll just blaze through these. You don't have to remember any of this. All you have to do is when you see it, maybe you'll remember, but like you don't have to like I won't quiz you or anything.
Okay, because I won't remember.
The HUD is pretty standard. You got the timer in the middle, and you got the health bars at the top left and the top right under our names. And then underneath that, you have this glowing gauge called the burst gauge. So how you do this, or how you use it, is you press D and any other button. So I'm going to do a combo on you, and you can actually burst in the middle of the combo. So try hitting D and any other button at the same time.
Wait. Hi.
Like that. There you go. So that's burst. That's the one thing that you want to know for now, at least.
Okay.
Okay, so at the bottom you can see that there's a tension gauge. That's your meter, so you can do supers with this. Supers cost half of that. And the way you gain it is you gain it by, you can get it from moving forward. So you can see it goes up like this. You can get it from hitting people. You also get it from getting hit, and you also get it from blocking. Other things you can do with the tension gauge, there's EX moves or force breaks in this game. So that uses 25%. And then there's also roaming cancels. So if I just get 2%. So there's two versions of roaming cancels. One is blue. So what a roaming cancel is, that's what it looks like, but basically it lets you stop what you're doing and do something else. You can do it at any time when you make someone block or get hit, when you have half of their life. If you hit someone with a burst without being in a combo, you get full meter. And then when you do a combo, you can roaming cancel there to stop what you're doing and do something else. And then there's the blue one right there. So, let's see. Doing a basic combo, just try doing, let's see, crouching K, S, D. Let's see if that works. That's H, but yeah. That's why are they called roaming cancels?
Roman?
I don't know why they're called roaming cancels. They thought it was cool for it to be romantic. There's a voiceover when you do a roaming cancel, and the dude just says romantic. Let's see if I can get it. Maybe it doesn't come out anymore. Anyway, let's see. Blocking is holding back like normal. You want to block overhead, standing, and lows crouching. And then mid, you can block both ways. That. You can air block. So if you jump and you block, you can air block. But if I do a move on the ground, you can't air block it. You can't air block that. So you want to be careful about jumping. But there's a special thing that uses meter. So if you hold down back and you hold 2 buttons, you get this green shield. Not H. Not H though. Because
Not
that's a
H.
different mechanic.
Okay.
Yep. So you gotta get some meter now. So just run at me for a second, or walk. That's fine too. Yeah, now you have meter, so you'll be able to if you jump and do it, then you'll be able to block moves on the ground. You have to hold it though. You have to hold it though.
Oh.
Yep. Okay. There are 5 types of roaming cancels. In XX, there are only 2 kinds of roaming cancels. So we're not playing Exert right now. Actually, let me explain the title. So there's, let's see, there's Guilty Gear. That's the first Guilty Gear, and then there's the sequel to Guilty Gear X, and then there's a sequel to Guilty Gear X, Guilty Gear XX. That's the one we're playing, and then there's a sequel to Guilty Gear XX, Guilty Gear 2. Overture, and then after that there's Guilty Gear Exert. So they tried to dodge that one.
Exert.
Exert, like third.
Ah, なるほど。
Yeah. Let's see. Try doing a string on me. I'm gonna show you instant blocking. So you see how I flashed white there? Like that. So when you block right before, when you wait to block until right before the move hits, and then you get an instant block. It's kind of like in Smash when you do like a perfect shield or whatever. Just like wait a little bit before you do it. And what that does is it increases how fast you gain meter, and it also does a bunch of other stuff that you don't really need to remember, like it decreases block stun, it decreases pushback. There's a lot of like random stuff that you will eventually learn if you just play without like, you'll just notice these things, I think. But basically a lot of the things that I'm telling you about you don't need to remember. It's just in the game so that when someone tells you it again, you'll remember that you've been told it before.
Okay.
You really don't need to. You really don't need to know everything at the start. Once I go through all of these things, I'm just gonna teach you how to beat noobs.
Why? But I am a noob.
Yeah. Let's see what else. So in this game, when you want to anti-air, there's basically in general, most characters' anti-airs are forward and P. It's command normal. Forward and P.
And P.
Yeah, forward, not crouching. Yeah, that elbow. So you don't want to be crouching, you want to be standing. Yep, yeah. So if I jump on you like that, and then you anti-air me like that. Yeah, see how my move like kind of goes through you. So most moves like that in this game, most forward Ps, they actually make the top half of your body disappear.
So it doesn't hit you, it just... Oh, well...
So you can kind of treat it as invincibility, but really like your body is basically programmed to not be there anymore. So if I want to hit that, I have to like hit you really deep. I don't even know if it's possible with my character. So in general, most characters are gonna anti-air with that move. My character is an exception because my forward P is an overhead J. So it doesn't really hit that high up. So that's something you might want to remember. It really depends on your character though. like I explained throws before, or when you're close to them, you hold a direction and you press heavy slash. Faust is the best girl.
Heavy slash? Is that the H one?
Yep. So try to throw me. There you go. And then you can throw me backwards as well.
Yeah.
You have to be holding back before you do. Yeah, there you go. Yep. One caveat is you can't cancel your dash into a throw, so you have to wait a little bit. And then throw like that. So try doing that. Try doing a dash and then throw.
I don't remember them being dashes in Street Fighter.
Oh, there are like step dashes in Street Fighter.
Is the Bridget not in this game?
Bridget is in this game.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. Dashing is just forward, yeah. And then you want to just like wait a little bit before you basically want to stop your dash by then go and then doing it. Have to wait a little bit too.
How long do I have to wait?
So to do it smoothly, if you look at my dash here, you can see that I kind of skid, right? So after you stop dashing, it doesn't stop you from moving, you slide a little bit. So what you want to do is wait for the slide and then throw like during the slide, and that might help.
Alright, okay.
Please select your character. Heaven or hell? Duo. One. Let's rock.
Yeah, that's basically what it's gonna be like. You'll just get used to it eventually, I think. There's also air dashes in this game. Yeah, and there's double jumping in this game as well. And depending on your character, you can have a triple jump and you can have 2 air dashes. Game is good on the movement side. Let's see, what else should I be explaining? We've got 2 rounds, we've got tension, anti-airs, sweeps. Most characters have when you do 2 and then D, it's a sweep. Dust? That'd be your last button. Yeah. So everyone's sweep will knock down. That. So basic. Most characters can do something like kick, flash, and then sweep, and that's like a basic combo. And you'll see that with a lot of characters. That was a command normal, so you have to do neutral 5K.
Kick and nani?
Slash. Slash is the one in the middle. Yeah, and then sweep. Kick, slash. And you should be able to do that with most of the characters in this game. Yeah. That can be your basic combo for most characters. Let's see. That might be it for the basic explanation. You might not remember everything, but it'll be easier to remember the next time it gets explained.
What?
Oh, there's that. Okay. so there's a universal mechanic here when you dust someone. So not the sweeping, not the crouching one. This dust here. If you hold up, then you get to do like a basic, not a basic, but like you can kind of like make up your own combo, and it just like goes into that launching cutscene. So what you do is, after you hit someone with dust, you hold up and then you mash your buttons. Except for dust. Don't hit dust for Kai because it stops the momentum. Yeah, so you can basically do whatever you want there. There's obviously there's better ways to do it, like optimized ways to do it, but in general you can it gives you that freedom.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So let's go over characters then.
Okay.
Let me pull up the wiki because I don't actually play all of the characters. But whoever you're interested in, we can take.
I only play girls. How many girls do we have in this game?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh.
Oh, we ran out of time. Okay, so we're looking at Baiken and Zappa.
Zappa's not a girl.
So Baiken is loosely based off of Rurouni Kenshin.
Like a samurai.
Yeah.
What am I meant to be? Nani?
So Zappa. Let's see. Zappa is a possessed dude. By pressing H. Like just look at all of his buttons. Actually, they're pretty great. That's his dust. That's his dust.
Oh.
Let's press slash. Actually, that one is gross too. So he like spits a thing. This thing here, you can actually run into it after he shoots it. It's pretty gross.
What does it do if I run into it?
Oh, I can run into it. I mean, and then I'll just get knocked down. Yeah.
I know.
You can summon ghosts by doing quarter circle punch. Yeah. So you have these triplets, and you can throw them with more quarter circle moves. Depending on the button, is different one and different art.
Cool.
Are there any scummy combos?
Why?
Most characters have scummy combos. They might be like more difficult than what you're thinking of, but they're pretty scummy. Let me look up some of the moves for this character. So Baiken's signature moves are basically she has this tatami here. The move is called tatami gaishi, but it's basically a really annoying projectile that stays out forever. See, all the way until it falls, it's like there as an obstacle, and you can kind of like move with it too.
No.
And she's the only character that has she can basically attack outside of or while she's blocking. She can cancel her block into an attack.
Nani? Something's falling on you.
How do you do this? Oh, okay, I got it. So try to make me block something, and then I'll try to do it. You probably want to do like a basic combo like that. I wonder if it works with that, but it probably does. So see how I just like, so I can attack while blocking using this character. It's really cheap. This is a good character to pick if you don't like being in blocks.
Time up.
Oh, no. Oh, a parry instead of a block. Aww. Brandon Greg-san, okay, welcome to the stream. Oh, what? I don't like this. I don't like baby Dapper.
Okay, let's pick the same character. That might be easier.
Hi. I like this girl.
Jam. So
Hello.
Jam is
Jam.
maybe she might be like one of the more famous kung fu characters in fighting games. But her backstory is that she's a restaurant cook. She opened her own restaurant, and she's just mad at people wrecking her restaurant, I think. So she has this move here, a quarter circle back kick. Yeah, so that's an overhead.
Oh.
Quarter circle forward, that's a dragon kick. It's like Bruce Lee.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
This is probably the easiest move to abuse versus beginners.
Oh.
But basically how she works is she charges cards. Let's see, how do you
Cards? Oh.
So if you hit down down and then kick, slash, or heavy slash, you get these cards here at the bottom of the bar. So what those let you do is let's see, how do you do this?
What's the dragon thing?
So that is powering up this.
Ah.
So I think to use the card, you do the move with your dust button instead of your K. So let's see. All of these moves are with K, I think.
You win.
She has the dragon kick, which is quarter circle forward K. She has the, what do you call this?
Overhead.
It's called Gekirin in Japanese, but I don't actually know how you explain it in English. So there's Gekirin, quarter circle back kick. That's the overhead. And then she has a reversal kick, which is a DP motion kick.
Oh.
That's P, I think. All of her specials, these specials are done with K. So that's DP motion, so forward, down, down, forward, and then K. To do the ones with D, you need the cards. Oh, and when you have the cards, you can cancel. You can basically cancel your special moves into the cards too. Unblock.
Ooh.
Oh, let's see. This is quarter circle forward S. So this is basically if you press a button after, it's like a follow-up. There you go. That one would be your sweep. You have the one where she turns her fist into an energy ball.
Please select your character.
Yeah, let's go back to Jen.
Jam.
Colloquially we call it puffball, but I actually don't know why.
Call it what?
Puffball.
Ah!
Heaven or hell. Do
This is the infamous puffball. So you do quarter circle forward S and then S.
S and then S.
S and then S. Yeah.
Oh.
And she has a different variant H, and she'll go behind you if she gets too close, and then she'll hit you with a bigger one. But if you do it earlier, then she'll stay in front. There you go. This one is also pretty hard to deal with as speaking.
You have to look the other way.
Yeah, you have to block the. It becomes like a cross-up, basically. She has big combos off of this move too, if you get a camera. Her anti-air is also 6p, like normal characters. P is your first button. Yeah. Her jump moves are pretty ridiculous. I think you can basically just use H until higher levels. I think you can just use H.
Just spam.
But S is really good if they're also in the air, like that. And P is really good if you want to pressure someone. So if you think they're gonna block, you can use P. Have you done an instant air dash before? So basically it's when you're doing an air dash right off the ground, it's not that easy to do without practice, but how most people would input it is you would hit up forward and then forward as if you were doing a ground dash, except with the first forward being jump forward. I'm not sure if you'll be able to pull it off right now, but it's fine to just like jump and then wait until you're low to do an air dash if you want to pressure someone with air dashes. Hey, you did it! You did it! You can do it now! You're doing it! Yeah, that's right. So let me explain one more thing. So characters have jump cancels in this game, so just try blocking. Just hold down back or something. Yeah. So in this game, if you can jump cancel a move, then you can do it on hit or block. Basically, there's certain moves that you can just jump to get out of. So if you combine that with your instant air dash that you just learned how to do, then you can pressure someone in the corner, and like you basically get to get back in pretty quickly without them being able to they basically have to wait and watch you do it to stop you. My body is hollow? No, that's a shirt.
It's a t-shirt.
Heaven or hell.
Bridget is my guilty. Yeah, right.
So I'll show you what I was talking about.
Alright.
If you go into the corner here, we can just push you into the corner. So So this is like pretty hard to deal with if you're not ready. So you can basically surprise someone. Even her far slash. I have to explain proximity normals. So when you do slash from far away, it's usually different from when you do it right next to someone. It's not as easy to tell the difference with jam. I'll show you with a different character, but if you press slash, you get close slash, and if you press close slash, you're gonna get far slash. So you might see something where you do like punch, kick, slash, slash, and that might be like a string that you use.
Punch, slash.
think they're seeing through my gimmick.
Oh, it might be the... Cause it's red, isn't it?
Oh, my shirt's not green. My hair is green. So let's see. So she is the kung fu girl. She has these kind of martial arts type moves. We could probably move on to another character, but first let me show you instant kill. So this is another system mechanic. You won't see it very often, but you might see it when someone gets stunned. But to activate it, you press all your buttons except for dust. And then you do 2 quarter circle forwards and then H. You get this cutscene.
Huh? That's OB! I guess it takes a while to...
Yeah, you have to activate the mode and then you have to hit them with it. You can't combo into it, so... let's look at a different character.
Dizzy.
Alright. So Dizzy has... He's never gonna lie to us because he's transparent. You can see right through me. So this character has 2 air dashes. Her main gimmick is or her main playstyle, I guess, is she is a summoning type character, so she's not really a martial arts focused character. She summons these fish.
What's fish?
They don't really look too much like fish, but everyone calls them fish.
No fish.
So these fish will basically move on their own while you can do whatever you want. And there's one that shoots lasers and one that bites. There's one that shoots this laser. And then there's one that moves a lot. And you can program them to do one additional move. You press another button. So that one transitioned from doing a bite into a laser. See that? She has these space control moves. And she got this bubble thing.
Bubble.
The bubble doesn't actually hit, but you can detonate it and then it'll do a hit like that. She can also do the combo that I taught you earlier, the kick slash sweep combo. She can also do it. Yep. And her throw is pretty important to her game. So you can get a lot of things started by throwing. I think it looks something like that. But after you knock them down with this move, you basically put out this fish here. And then you try to mix them up. So you like do something like this air dash here. And land and then do a low, or like do another one. She's really more on the technical side, and she's good if you like to
think.
Do a lot of planning. Yeah.
Not for the stupid people. Sorry, guys.
Let's see. Let's look at her super actually. doesn't have any invincible moves without meter, so she needs to rely on this.
Oh.
Oh yeah, so if I want to like explain a little bit of her, or she's a gear, if you couldn't tell that she wasn't human.
I don't know what gave it away. It might be the wings or the fish summoning. Why are you playing her? I'm not playing her. You can see I'm not playing her. That is.
Yeah, so she was the second sentient gear, and the final boss of Guilty Gear X. And that's basically what the story revolves around there.
Is that a girl?
Yeah, that's a girl.
Okay.
That was pretty cute. She's
cute. I like her, kind of, I think. But she's cute.
So she's married to a giant key.
Huh?
Partner. That's her partner. The giant key is her partner in life.
Do they have children?
I don't think so. She's a homunculus actually, so she is an actual test tube baby.
Is it?
So the main thing about Abba is that she actually has 2 modes. So right now this is like her worst mode. She can't really she's a pretty weak character like this. You can see that she has these blood packs at the bottom.
Yeah.
So let's see, is it half circle? So what you do is you do half circle back key.
Half circle. Okay. Liksom en hera.
P punch,
Oh,
punch,
P.
punch. Yep.
Ooh.
And then you become this super fast character with
But your
ridiculous
blood
moves.
thing.
Really big moves.
なるほど.
She's also a Rekka character.
Oh. Like
Let me
guy
look
from
up what
Street
the-
Fighter.
Yeah, it's like Beilong or like yeah.
Menhera. She's basically Menhera. She has 2 modes.
So her Rekka is a little bit confusing. Let's see. Quarter circle forward S, back forward S for the second hit.
So you have to do it.
And then half circle back S for the last hit. It's like that. Yeah, she's pretty man.
Eh?
Back forward. So quarter circle forward S, then back forward S.
Eh? Oh, back forward.
Yeah, back forward.
Eh? Nani?
Oh, we should have got the plugin that shows your inputs.
Ah. Yeah, I saw that in someone else's stream. I wasn't sure how to do it though.
But basically, after you do this, you hold back. Basically, you hold back after you do that, and then you hit forward again. You'll get your back forward.
So is it forward? Eh? Eh?
Can you do half circle back P right now?
Back. Oh, back.
Yeah. And then do it again. Yeah, so the other thing about this character is that when she's in this mode, she's constantly losing life. She's doing damage to herself. If you look at my HP as well, when she attacks, she's losing damage. But if you get out of that move, like I told you, then you get the life that you spent back.
Ah.
Let's see if you can do that right there.
I don't remember any.
Hold your circle forward S, then you hold back, and then you press forward S.
Eh?
It's all done with the S button.
What is it meant to look like? I don't know.
Let's see. It looks like this. And the whole thing looks like that. We can skip this for now. Let's look at her other moves. She has this move here. It's called Danzai. It's a 2-hit move, and it has super armor. So you can tank 1 hit with this move. So that's a DPH. A Dragon Punch motion, heavy slash. Yeah.
So you get.
So it can take 1 move, but there's a force break version, so the one spent with meter. If you use D instead, it can take infinite moves.
Okay. Hard to use.
She has other ways to go into that form besides using the blood pack. She has like a grab that does it too. But besides that, she kind of just like rushes you down after you get into that mode and just like does the Rekka for pressure and stuff like that. Do we want to look at these 2 characters' instant kills?
Yeah, okay. Oh,
okay, let's do that. Oh, you can pick the other one too.
Yeah.
Okay,
never mind.
Let's see, how do I do this?
Heaven or hell?
Dizzy's instant kill. Does Dizzy not have an instant kill? She might be a character that doesn't have an instant kill, and I just forgot.
Wait, they can't have... Like, some of them don't have one? Isn't that unfair?
It's like a... abnormal input. Let's see, down 8462. Oh, she does have a weird input. I don't know if I can do this. 8. I might need full meter to do this too. Let's see. Okay, I give up. So she doesn't have a standard instant kill. She doesn't have like the instant kill mode. And her input is very weird. So I think instead of doing that,
You win.
there's no command list. There is a command list. If you hit start and go to command list, you can go all the way to the bottom and you can see that it's a
hold down.
It's weird. It's
up.
If you hold down, then you go up, back, forward, down, and then P and H. I'm not sure if how long I need to hold the down for.
Not so instant since it takes too long.
Instant kill, not so instant. It does take so long to do, but it is faster than actually killing someone, I think. But that's only if they let you, right?
I died.
Okay, so we will ignore Dizzy's instant kill.
Okay.
Please select your
And then
character.
we can look at Abba and Biken maybe, or
Where is
because we already saw Jam.
this
Yeah,
one?
Biken. Yeah.
Da, da.
Yeah, they simplified Dizzy's instant kill in Exert.
Rock.
Let's see. So this is her instant kill mode. Oh, she does the gates. So this is like looks like full mode.
No! Yabai.
Okay, let's. So how you do it is you press all 4 buttons except for dust to activate the mode. At the same time, yeah. And then you do double quarter circle forward heavy slash.
Oi. Sugoi. Fair enough.
Duel. Let's rock.
Let's see.
What does
You
this
can
do
do it
if I
again.
don't use it?
Oh, if you don't use it, you can see that once your meter is all gone,
Mm.
then your health ticks down.
Ah.
So see how I still have meter, so my health isn't going down yet.
Mm.
But once I'm out, it starts going down really fast.
Ah.
I guess Abba's anti-air is also non-standard. So you could probably do like a simple combo like that once you get the inputs down for the Rekka if you wanted to play Abba.
Ah.
Please select your character.
Julia.
There's
Oh, she
Amelia,
is. Oh, no, she is here.
Bridget, May, Biken.
Oh, the anchor girl.
No. Justice is also a girl.
Oh, really? Kawaii.
We're running out of time.
Ah. Okay. I'm evil
Order
soul
Soul,
again.
Heaven or hell.
May.
Duel. Let's
So
rock.
May is she kind of has blanket balls.
Kawaii.
These are functionally blanket balls.
Anime waste.
Couldn't tell by the anime waist just.
Eh?
So that's your level up system. That was quarter circle back D, I think. So when you do quarter circle forward S, for that, it just powers up all of its moves. See how it has follow-ups now, and you can keep on doing more. Maybe try K, well, quarter circle forward K. But you can see now you're back at like level 1.
Ah.
So now it's no longer powered up. So you gotta do it again. Yeah.
Ah.
He's a really fast character. You can also do quarter circle back S, and that'll do a cross up. That. It looks really cool if you level it up first. Quarter circle back D would to level up. Yeah, and then do quarter circle back S. Do it multiple times in a row, just like.
Boy. Power.
Running out of time. Ah!
Time up.
Time up.
Duel.
Yeah, you have to do a Goku power up basically.
Ah.
He's for the Dragon Ball fans. That's basically his thing. He runs really fast. His jump in is really good. It's really hard to anti-air him. He's got those special moves you can use to pressure people away. The quarter circle forward kick is overhead, so you have to block that high.
Oh.
And he has half circle forward D. And that's actually a low. That's a low.
なるほど。
Let's see. For May, she also kind of jumps at you, but she jumps really high.
How can she jump so high with such a heavy anchor?
I don't know. Maybe the anchor is not actually that heavy. It just looks heavy.
Welcome, Kairi. Welcome to the stream. Imagine getting hit on the head by an anchor. I mean, oh,
Wait, is that not how you do it? Let me look this up. Oh, we're running out of time though. She might have a different input for her instant kill.
Duel. Let's rock.
Have you seen May's instant kill before?
no. Nope.
Let's see if I can find it. Oh, it's double half circle. I'll show you these other moves first. So she also has these hoops.
Shoo. それ。何？ Yeah.
Dolphins come out of it. It's like an aquarium.
Oh, is she a pirate?
Yeah, she's got like the skull and crossbones
She's
on
a
her head.
pirate. なるほど。
They got like a little pirate hat. They're sky pirates.
Huh?
So their pirate ship flies.
Are there dolphins in the sky?
Maybe. Okay, let me do this.
Oh
no, I wasn't close enough to do it.
Ah.
I might have to go back into this. Maybe when you wanna, maybe you'll wanna pick her and then enjoy that.
Time up.
She's a charge character.
Ah,
I don't know if you're interested in that.
I'm not good at charge characters. I couldn't play Chun-Li because she was a charge character. Though someone's too strong for how difficult they are. Enemy. What's the objectively best character?
My
That's
character is the
kinda-
best character.
Duel. Let's
Who?
rock.
Whoa!
Oh, okay, so this is her instant kill. That's the whole crew.
Daddy. Oh, this is her pirate friend.
Win.
Yeah, they're all pirates. It's the whole crew. So she's a charge character. She's kind of like Blanca.
Ah.
She's also got a down up, like a flash kick kind of charge. Apparently I'm bad at flash kicks.
I can't do it. I can't play charge characters. I never know how long to hold it for.
Yeah, I think it's actually not that long for this one. It's just you have to make sure that you press up and the button at the same time. I think she's kind of beginner friendly because she has those kind of moves, but like she still has some pretty hard stuff for combos at the end, at the high level. Let's see, who else should we look at? We can look at Milia.
Bad luck, Slam. Okay, welcome to the stream. Eric, San, okay, welcome to the stream. Hello. Have I got those sick combos yet? No.
We're still looking at characters. So she also has 2 air dashes. She's one of the faster characters in the game. She runs super fast. One thing to note is that if you have 2 air dashes, it means when you double jump, you can still air dash. Most of the time you can't.
Oh.
So you get to keep that. Let's see. This character is hard to block. She has... This move is a low, here. And this move is an overhead.
She has hair power.
And this move is an overhead. Yeah, she fights with her hair. She's an assassin. Actually, there's a guild called the Assassin's Guild. She's
they
one
all
of them.
have hair powers.
They don't all have hair powers. Only she has hair powers. One of them is a vampire. The other one fights with a pool cue and balls. And the other one summons a demon type of thing. So, she's basically a speed-oriented character. She can use these things here. This disc. It doesn't hit until later. But if you like knock someone down and then do it, and then you can combo off of your overhead when you do that.
No.
You can do this, and then normally you can't combo off of this without meter. But if you have this, then you can. So she's also kind of a setup-oriented character. So you kind of do like a combo like that after. Oh yeah, she also has this projectile here. Makes it really hard to anti-air her. This hairpin. It's literally a hairpin, but so you have to pick it up. See, it's right there.
How do you pick it up? Oh.
You got it. Yeah. So you can go like this, and then you just throw it at them. Yeah.
But I literally have to crouch to get it.
Yeah, I think you have to crouch to get it in this version. Maybe she's bald and only has robotic prostheses. Prosthetics?
Last time, okay, welcome to the stream. I'm sorry if I miss anyone's name. I'm studying.
Kimia got her dirty. We should look at her instant kill too.
Which is?
I think... how does it work? This one is like...
Yeah, what?
Oh yeah, it looks like that.
You just get killed by her hair.
In Exert, it's more like Byakuya in Bleach. He has like the thing where he shoots like 1,000 swords at you. It's like that except hair in Exert.
Oh.
Let's see. This is, you know, I guess. She's really weird.
Kawaii.
She doesn't have a regular dash. Like she can't dash on the ground.
Oh. Eh?
Heaven or hell?
Instead, she kind of floats. Yeah, she like flies at you instead.
Which?
You know is the most say so out of all of them? You know is the least say so out of all of them. When she wins, she takes off her top.
Huh? Huh?
Here, I'll show you.
Oh. すごい。Why?
Maybe she thinks clothes are too restricting.
I guess it's like when you go to a concert or something and like some people just take their top off. I guess. I don't know.
She's really hard to block. So if you're just like crouching, you can't really react to just doing this. When she dashes, she goes into the air, right?
Ah.
So you essentially get this really low, quick jump if you just dash. So she's really good if you want them to not block. And she has these here. Her hat makes like a note come out of it. You can use it to like keep them in place. If they block that, then you're basically. She also has. It's not this one. This move here. It's really hard to do. If you do half circle back, forward, kick. See if you can do it.
Half circle back, forward, kick.
Yeah, like that. Yeah, that's it.
Alright.
It's a pretty long range move. She's generally going to be using it in combos or to snipe someone.
Oh, she didn't take her top off last time.
We might have skipped it.
Eh?
Let's see. Did we go through all the girls?
You haven't gone through Bridget. Oh, Justice.
Justice. Justice is the best girl.
Really? You look like a Digimon.
She's a big girl with a robot dick.
What?
Okay, let me look up her moves. So in this version of the game, she is kind of a zoning character. So she makes it really hard to get in. She has these grenades here. If you do down and any button and you hold that button, you'll make this thing, and when you let go, it'll explode.
Ah.
And you can have a lot of them out at the same time. She's not very fun to fight.
Not very.
Yeah. Let's see. Looking at her move list, she also has this move here. I think it's called Michael Sword, but it's not the whole beam that hits. It's just that the black part right there. It's half circle forward S or H. It's a really good move. She keeps her air actions after doing it. So when you do it in the air, you can jump after.
Oh.
She has this jump H. This is really good jump in. You basically it's really hard to get.
Wow.
She's the anti-fun character. She is a pretty anti-fun character.
Wait, why did they design her?
So how Justice and Cliff in this game work is that before they were banned, but they decided to take their assets and like turn them into a less ridiculous maybe version of the character where they would be allowed to play. They're like balanced to play competitively.
So why did they give her like a robo dick? I don't get it.
Maybe they thought it was cool. I don't know, do you like it?
No, I don't get it.
Stalactite.
Yo, what's up? No way, bros. San, okay, welcome to the stream of the Posita. That's how she lays eggs. Kawaii.
That's a counter right here. It's called a skull forward punch. Yeah. I can time this.
Oh.
Like that. And she can combo off of it too. Does there need to be a reason? Yeah, she's just like that.
How do you think Dizzy was born? Kawaii.
You wanna look at Bridget?
Yeah.
Alright.
He's cute. Does he leak oil?
Bridget's pretty cute.
Does she probe her opponents out the shoes? Kawaii. She's cute.
Oh, did we not look at Justice's instant kill?
Oh, yeah, no, we didn't.
Oh, we can look at that after.
Oh?
Oh, so Bridget, his main weapon is a yo-yo.
Kawaii.
So try pressing S. This is like a super long range move. And then crouching S also. Let's see, and then you got your anti-air, 4T. You get your sweep here. And then Bridget's combo is basically you do P P P P P P sweep.
P. How many P's?
P sweep. Sweep. Yeah. That's a combo. So Bridget is not literal Futa. Bridget's
just a guy, right?
Yeah, Bridget is a boy. So the thing that Bridget does with yo-yo is sends it out
How
with
do you
H,
send it out?
H button, and then you can recall it. That's the gimmick for this character. You can kind of like hit people like this. And there's like different ways to do it. That. And then the next thing you can do is quarter circle back kick when the thing is out, and you'll basically home into it. Quarter circle back kick, not punch.
Oh.
Yeah. So Bridget can essentially fly around.
What to where the yo-yos are?
Yep. And then as yeah. And as an advanced technique, you can actually kind of cancel this movement here, and like you can get like an extra jump like this.
Wait.
It is kind of hard to do, but what you do is you played Street Fighter, so you know how to plank, right?
I know how to.
Plank? Maybe not. Let's see. So when you do quarter circle back kick, you want to also press slash at the same at like a slightly later timing. Like, I'm not sure if the explanation really helps. It really helps to have like a video to show you how that's done. But basically, what I'm doing here is I'm canceling that roll into the faultless defense that I showed you before. This the green thing. This.
Oh.
So it cancels the move, but it keeps the momentum that I got from before. It's a little bit advanced, but the general playstyle of video would use a lot of that.
You win.
あ、やばい。
That move has a follow-up. Has a P follow-up and a K follow-up. Quarter scoop. Yeah, that, and then that. And then the P follow-up where you just skids and then that comes out, yeah.
No.
See if I can do a combo like this. Something like that would be a combo that. Oh, and he's got an overhead here, which is a forward K. Yeah, and then you can cancel that into the special move, this one, and you get a combo off of it. And then P after that. You kind of mix up people with that. It's pretty instant.
Ah, fine.
I'm not blocking. Oh, never mind. It's around the world.
ああ、なるほど。That's smart. Yo-yo segue.
Yo-yo segue, yeah. Are there any other characters that you're interested in?
I guess we can go through the guys now. I don't really like playing the old men though. I don't like this guy. This guy's weird. Chip! Kawaii.
Don't look at Chip?
Yes, fine. 2 characters that send you to space.
Chip is a ninja character.
Heaven or
He's
hell.
got 3 jumps.
2, 1, let's rock.
That's really high up the screen. He's got teleports. So if you hit down, down, and then any button, then all of them are teleports. It gets really confusing when you play mirrors. When there's 2 chips. It's very easy to lose track. So he's got shuriken, quarter circle back P in the air.
In the air.
Yeah. He's got 2 kinds. He's got like a slow kind and a fast kind, and they just kind of take turns. So if you want to use the fast one, you have to use the slow one first. That he is a Rekka character as well. Quarter circle forward S, and then quarter circle forward S again. And then you can do quarter circle forward K after the second one, and you get an overhead. Yep, that's an overhead. Let's see. He's got this move here. It's called Alpha Blade. You do quarter circle forward P. Yep. He's got wall jumps.
Wall jumps.
You have to be at the wall, and it's like a back forward at the wall. Tell Chip arm blades are kind of cringe. Okay, you know, these characters were designed in the 1990s.
And then
Forward. Jump back and then hit back and then forward. Forward seems pretty hard for you. You had trouble with it with ABBA as well. Okay, let's see. You can also go invisible. Do quarter circle back K. Now we can both teleport and get really confused. This is where like chip players actually get really confused. What's negative penalty? So negative penalty is when you're not taking actions that the game considers offensive. Like if you're playing too passively, the game will tell you, hey, you should play more offensively. If you don't, we'll take away all your meter, and then that's what happens.
Ah.
So there's like a warning that you get, and then after that, you just lose your meter. This character is also like a little bit of a mixed-up character, so if I like knock you down, and then I do like... Oh my god, I can't do it. I don't have enough time. See, that will be a cross-up. But he can alter his momentum to stay in front. So it's like kind of more the stereotypical Street Fighter 4 type mix-up. Where it's like a left and right, safe jump. Oh, I didn't show you his instant kill. We can also look at Justice's instant kill. So I'll pick Justice, you can pick Chip. I'm not sure if Justice has an instant kill. Instant kill. Another thing to mention is Chip has extremely low life.
He's squishy.
Yeah, squishy. It's because he did a lot of drugs in his past life.
Is that really the reason?
Chip's story is he's a druggie. he's a former druggie turned into an assassin. He was picked up by like his assassin master and learned how to become a ninja, and then after that he decided to run for president. Alright, so instant kill mode.
Hi.
4 buttons. All buttons except for dust.
Forward. Hi. Hi.
It's not too flashy.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
Look how much damage this is gonna do.
right. Wow. He is really low now. Is he the lowest?
Yeah, he has the lowest life.
Oh really?
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, what? Usually like they make the girls have the lowest health.
Yeah, usually they do. In general they do actually.
Please select your character.
Who else do we want to look at?
What do we have?
There's RoboKai. He's the robot version of Kai that nobody knows who started making, and he started impersonating Kai, and people got confused in the story. For real.
I want the fan man.
Anji?
The fan
They actually
man.
released the trailer for Anji recently for the new version Strive.
Whoa!
Heaven or hell?
He's not as hench in his picture.
So he's got this butterfly projectile here, and when it makes contact, it turns into a hawk, and then it comes down on you like this.
Oh.
So usually what you'll see is something like this, and then he'll put like this butterfly on you, and then he'll use the butterfly to combo off of his overhead. Oh, I found it. His other thing is that he's got this invincible move here. And it's got all these follow-ups. So try blocking.
Blocking?
So he's got that follow-up, this follow-up. These are all different follow-ups. That one is an overhead. And the other thing is that Anji has a lot of moves with super armor. So try using Fujin. It's quarter circle forward S. Yeah. See if I can armor through this with something. See that? So he's really a character that what's a good way to put this? He likes to ignore things.
Tanner said he's a himbo.
Got that move.
Oh.
You can throw these fans at you. They look like hot dogs.
Oh no.
What's the info for that? Let's see. Aerial vertical back kick. Oh, okay. This? This is overhead.
Ah.
Yeah. Oh, and all of his armored moves have follow-ups. Have the same follow-ups too.
Oh.
Everyone has gotten so thick in Strive. It's true. Let's do this.
Destroyed.
Just ride the dragon.
Oh. He disappeared.
Please select your character.
What was his story? He just like stole some he just stole a weapon that's really important, and then he's just like going around. A lot of these characters are just like kind of going around. The overall plot for this game is just like characters are just like going around doing things.
They're lost. Naruhodo. So this is their sole reason to live.
Oh, we ran out of time. I can explain Faust.
Okay.
Faust is he throws random items.
Heaven or hell. 2, 1, let's rock.
See, there's a chocolate bar.
Eh?
There's a dumbbell, poison here, a mini Faust. This thing will just like travel across the ground.
Ah, kawaii-kunai.
And he's got a super where he throws a lot of them. It's all random. And then there's meteors right there. He's a kind of a long range type character. He's got this move here. Keep it long range. And then after he has you in like a good position, he'll just like go in.
What? Why does he have a paper bag on his head?
He's ashamed.
Ashamed of what? What is he
So
doing?
in the first game, he didn't have a paper bag on his head. He was just like a dude, like a crazy dude. He was a serial killer actually.
Oh.
And then after that game, he like at the end he talks to Justice. Everyone talks to Justice before they kill Justice in the end of their story. And like the talk with Justice just made him have a change of heart.
Wait. So is he a
But
good
he's also
guy
kind of
now?
crazy still.
Oh, okay, never mind.
You win.
But he's actually like a dog.
Oh, no.
He's a surgeon.
So he has a giant scalpel.
Yeah. Oh no, you plugged it.
Go ahead! Can you do it again?
No, I'm out of meter now. Here, you can try doing the instant kill from me. It's half circle forward. It's double half circle forward H. The Concho gotcha. Oh yeah, I'll show that after.
Eh?
So activate instant kill mode. It's just to kill Pug. And then double half circle forward H. Oh no, you have to be a lot closer.
Ah!
Now we're both screwed. Okay, let's see. Let's try that combo that I taught you. The KS sweep. Yeah. And you should be able to tag like a dolphin at the end too.
Ah.
Right, let me show you this super here.
Wait.
So there's a mini game at the end of this super, and you basically have to press a button. And if you press the same button at me as me, then you don't get hit.
Eh? No!
It's like magical hats in Yu-Gi-Oh.
Ah.
Let's see. So he has this stance, this pogo stance. It's kind of like a Yoshimitsu, right? And his head extends like this and makes a flower come out of the ground, and the flower comes up here. Alright. This time, don't block it.
Alright.
He puts you on an
What?
operation table.
Eh? Huh? Wait, did he just make you explode?
He blew up like
Please,
his lab in the desert or something. I don't know.
That's a bit extreme.
Let's see. Who else do you want to look at?
Who else haven't we gone to? This guy. What's his name? Eddie.
Eddie? Okay, Eddie is another one of the assassins. And he
There's a lot of
summons a puppet. Or a shadow demon. He's a puppet character.
Ah.
Yeah. There you go. So all of his moves, so he can summon this thing here,
Cool.
and it moves
Keyboard.
while you move. Yeah, and you can also kill it. He's also got these drills here. That. He's pretty cheap. So because he's like a puppet character, he can basically when he summons this thing, he just takes turns attacking a bit.
Eh? Where did I go?
Quarter circle forward or quarter circle back K makes you go underground. You basically you're invincible until you come back up.
Oh,
He's also got this command grab.
Eh?
That thing attacks when you like go over button.
Ah.
Yeah. It's pretty awkward to use, or to learn, I guess. It's really good if you like doing technical things, or things that are pretty hard for other people to do. Also, instead of a double jump, he has this fly.
He's a gargoyle.
Yeah.
Let's rock.
You can try out his instant kill. It's really, really fast.
Wait, nani? What is it?
Still, go into instant kill mode. And then double quarter circle forward H.
Oh.
There you go. Oh!
Ah!
Yeah. Okay. You have to be like this close. It's really fast.
Who was that? Diversity. Yeah.
They're all pretty different. Like,
Yeah.
there's not a lot that a lot of them have in common, I guess.
I'm gonna guess that
That's
guy's
the
grappler.
Yeah. You got 10 seconds.
Johnny!
Alright.
Johnny!
He's the captain of the pirates.
Oh, he's a pirate!
Yeah.
He doesn't look like a pirate.
Heaven or hell.
Yeah, he doesn't. Also, he's a weeb, so he uses a katana. You use your ass to H buttons with the sword. The buttons actually do like correspond with the moves a little bit. Like punches give you punch, kick give you kick, and slashes give you slashes. His thing is he throws coins at you. Wait, like that.
Ah!
And when he throws coins at you, it levels up his this move here. Quarter circle forward P, K, and S. That's his quick draw move. It's called Mist Finer. And if you hold the button, then you can wait and then do it. And you can dash during this too. And you can also decide to not do it by pressing H.
Ah!
Yeah. So one thing that it's kind of like an advanced technique, but Johnny players see how long this move takes to finish. So what you do is you cancel into this move, and then you cancel that move. So you go into Mist Finer, and then you get out of Mist Finer with the H button. You press H to get out of that.
Time up.
So if you block, this is what it would look like. Here. Something like that. H and then Mist Finer and cancel. So this is what a lot of Johnny players like to do. When you hit someone with a coin, it also makes the speed going into this faster. So if I hit you with like 2 coins here, becomes pretty fast. Like going like this. See how fast he goes in and out of this stance.
It's
It's actually kind of hard to time.
You're telling
There were
me?
only 3.
free in
I don't believe it.
GX2. How many do we have here?
This is also GGX too, though.
Oh. Eh? Eh?
I think there's like 8. I don't remember. So that's Johnny. He kind of like does this Iaido thing. That cup was there from the beginning.
Hmm?
I forgot to show the instant kill.
Oh.
He's talking about the bubble tea.
Yeah, it's always been
It's
there.
always been there.
It has always been there. Sensei sent it to me via the internet.
Yeah. It's also got this move. Let me look at the command list. Oh, S. And then there's that. So he's got like this jump here, and then you can do this. He dunks on you with a cheese stick.
Cute.
I don't know. It's supposed to be fire, but
I see.
he's also got this move here. Where is Nsenga? There's a move where he cuts a bottle of liquor and then lights it on fire. Like that. It's kind of hard to tell, but you can see like a cut bottle of liquor in this animation. And it just lights the liquor on fire here.
I can't really see it. It's like really soft.
Yeah, I think you have to like do a freeze frame to actually see it. It doesn't.
Eh?
Okay. I think I have to be a little bit farther out. But I used my instant kill, so I can't do it anymore. I missed it.
If I would
Let's
get
try
one more round.
teaching you something from Disney event. Try doing KSD or KS sweep, and then quarter circle forward H. See if that works.
Alright.
You basically when you do these kind of chains, you can start holding down back after you press S. Yeah. And then you want to do H. Yeah, there you go. Alright, let's try this. Alright, don't block.
I'm not. That was so dramatic.
Understand how that works?
I don't get it. Wow.
Please select your
Let's see,
character.
what other characters? Are there any characters that any of the viewers want to see?
I think we've gone through most of them, but apart from, well, the guys. Yeah!
Yeah.
Let us know if you guys
Like
want to see
Slayer?
anyone.
We can go through all of the assassins for now, I guess. Venom is the other assassin if you want to pick him.
Wait, Toko.
Joseph?
Like in space program. Eh?
Picking space program.
No. I have the robo dick.
The Slayer doesn't actually have a run. Instead, he like teleports. And Yeah, he kind of like has this ducking type of move here. He goes backwards, and then all of his moves have these follow-ups here. That's pile driver, or pile bunker. He's got this rush punch here. He's got like pretty standard air movement. His ground movement is non-standard. And when he instant kills you, he writes a haiku.
Is it a different one every time, or is it the same one?
It's randomly generated. There's like a bunch of preset lines that just like get put in together.
Whoa!
I like this voice line. So he's the master, the guild leader of the Assassin's Guild.
So that means what's his face? Chip works for him?
Yeah, not Chip. Eddie, Amelia, and Venom. They're all his underlings. The story is like, let's see, Slayer actually went missing for a while, and then Eddie kind of took over.
Why did he go missing?
I don't know. Maybe they just didn't think of him until later games. He's like pretty standard, well not standard, but like, he basically wants to punch you. He doesn't have like anything flat, or he doesn't have anything complex, he just punches you.
Oh, wait.
Please select your character.
Let's see, there's Venom.
Oh, okay, not that.
This guy is... yeah. This guy's story, he is also part of the Assassin's Guild.
Heaven or hell?
He's like super in love with Zato, which is Eddie's host. I didn't explain that. Eddie is actually the name of the demon.
Okay.
And in this game, yeah, the demon that you summon is Eddie, and in this game, Zato's actually dead. It's actually like a corpse. so Venom is super in love with Zato, the corpse of Eddie's master. So that's protocol back right there. If you do like a different button, you'll get like different ball. And since it's pool, you can hit one into another one, and then it'll change trajectories. See that?
Wait, so he can't be human, right?
You can't get hit by your own ones, but you can get hit by the other guy.
Oh.
So you can see how when I hit one, it goes into the other, and it's like a trajectory. This is like another character for people who like the thing.
So not for me.
And it's got pretty long buttons. Look at that, that's so long.
Eh? He turned into a ball! You know what? He's human, but he's a weirdo. How does he see anything when his hair is all over his face?
He's got white hair. You can see through white hair.
Oh, wait, he says he's blind. No, he's named after a blind samurai.
Sato. Eddie is named after the blind guy. He's got a blindfold on. Yeah. So Venom is a charge character, so you hold down back and then you can shoot a ball like that. Back, forward, S, or H. Oh yeah, and if you hold it, you get P's. And we also got a teleport here, so he teleports to the last ball that you sent. And he's got these how do I do this? Electric balls. Manless. But when he hits you with this, he can turn his ball into an electric ball.
How do you do the electric one?
It's a quarter circle back, any button, but you have to hit with it. Or not quarter circle back, dragon punch, reverse dragon punch. Yeah. And then you probably want to do jump K for that. For that ball, jump K.
Oh.
You get that. Yeah. Oh yeah, his wind pose hits the balls if they're still on the screen.
Oh.
We didn't really look at the box. Respect? I haven't really showed. Yeah. We didn't really look at the taunts for any of the other Like a lethal league character? Yeah, you just hit the ball back at the other guy. I never thought about it like that, but yeah, it is like a lethal league character. I think if you like have this ball out here too, and then you hit a ball into it, it'll be like it's like cool where no it doesn't. Like a Bleach Iron card character.
Kawai-san, Okari Oda-derushi, thank you so much for coming. This game is pretty. Oh.
Words time. It still does hold up a little bit.
Yeah.
It's not as high resolution as like Blaze Blue or anything.
Blaze Blue.
Hello.
おやすみ、皆さん。おやすみ、いってらっしゃい。遊びてくれてありがとう。
Yeah. Take care.
Time up.
おー。
Oh. Hey, what other characters
Select your character.
can show you? We could probably go into depth for one of them, maybe. If you have one. If you've decided on one of the characters.
Ah.
I think the goal should be at the end of this stream we should decide on one character.
So we can land. But you already know which one. Who's your main?
My main? Testament.
Ah, we haven't gone through him.
Yeah, I can show you Testament. Testament is pretty
Heaven or hell. Duo.
sneaky. He's got like a lot of sneaky things. We can do Kai things too. Kai is pretty basic. He's got
Anime sword boy.
fireball. This move is an overhead. It's really really strong. Yeah, it like goes over certain moves too. Like you can kind of just like hop over someone. If someone's just like trying to attack you like this, then you can like use this to get over them and get like a full combo. He's also got a slide here, like this. That's quarter circle forward kick. Yeah, and that goes underneath moves too. So like he's got moves that will just like go over or under. You have to space it though, or else it won't combo. Yeah. He's got this move here. He's got a fast version of this when you use the dust button. You get the force break that costs 25%. It's also got charged version. Let's see.
Ooh.
I'm like gonna build some meter right now and show you some force breaks. So he's got this. Wait, not this. This? Try jumping into that. it like basically stays there forever. He's also got this. That also stays there for quite a long time. Grand every time you see this guy. Grand is more like he's more rough, you know? Kai is like he'll use his sword more. He's not willing. He doesn't like just jump at you with his boot. Oh, try shooting a fireball at me. Yeah. See how it's like going through me? A little bit? See that? See how I ducked under it?
Eh? Ah.
That's what I was talking about when you kind of disappear when you do this 6P. Forward punch.
Oh.
Sometimes I like slip into numpad notation, but do you know about that? Number pad notation?
No.
So if you have a keyboard, like a full-size keyboard in front of you with a number pad, then if you look at the number 5, that's your neutral position. If you look at 2, that's your down position. If you look at 4, that's your back position. 6 is your forward position. So like something like 6P is forward P, and then 2P is crouching P. 236P is or 236S would be quarter circle forward S. It's like a little bit more globally used. Like in Japan they use that, and a lot of the time for people who play anime titles they'll be using numpad notation. Yeah, I'll show you this. This one is like long range.
He just pokes him with this.
Robokai? Robokai is pretty funny actually. Okay, I'll show you Robokai as well.
Why is it funny?
Robokai is actually pretty complex. Robokai.
Have we done this guy?
Oh? I don't think so.
He must not be.
Soul is pretty standard too.
Oh.
He's got a standard dragon punch with S or H.
Oh.
Yep. And H as well. And when you do that, you can do a follow-up with quarter circle back kick. Well, you'll have more time to do it if you use H. Just go higher.
I can't dragon blood. 何あ
This is a RoboCop thing. So when I put this down, it builds me. I'm charging basically. I'm building meter from this. No, it all went away. I got negative penalty. Yeah. Let's see. You also have a quarter circle back kick. They'll bounce you off the wall. That's S. There you go. That's an overhead. And just like basically flings you full screen. You got quarter circle forward kick as well. If you hold it, that's what you get. If you tap it, you'll get the other one. When you hold it, you get an overhead. The one that you tap isn't an overhead. Yeah. So you can use that when you think the other guy's gonna jump. Basically, so if you do like a pressure string, basically it's just like run up, try like doing run up, approaching, punch, kick, standing slash, and then quarter circle forward kick. yeah. Just like hit the buttons going from left to right, and then do the quarter circle forward one, and then you might see something like that in a match. Yeah, something like that. Like he's also got a command grab if you do a dragon punch kick.
Dragon punch kick?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, that's it. And you can combo off of that if you like. The one that you did before. Oh, you want to insta kill me? I'll insta kill you first because we still have another.
Okay. Huh? Huh?
I'll show you some RoboCat things. So he has this bat that helps him charge up moves. So his meter doesn't work the same as everyone else. He doesn't get it from going forward. He gets it from blocking though. Or no, he gets it from getting hit, I think. I'm not sure. But he's got this meter here, and when he has this meter, certain moves get powered up. Oh, I gotta look at his move list. You got this rocket here. It uses a meter. Maybe if I just do this. So it's got that. So it's a lot stronger with meter. He's also got let's see, these ones here. He's got a lot of rockets. Do you notice that he's like a little bit red now? So he's also got like this heat gauge where like if he overheats, then
he dies.
Then he'll get knocked down. So he has to let off some steam. He's got like a lot of weird meter management going on. So if you let me just like use up all of my meter, you'll notice that my moves are not as strong. The rockets don't go as far. They'll be like limp rockets.
Please select your character.
Limp rocket.
Yeah.
Nuclear warfare in a single body.
Got a lot of missiles and rockets.
Heaven or hell. Duo. Let's rock.
See that? There's only one, and it just like kind of goes down like that.
No.
Oh, I'm heating up too. See, I exploded because I overheated. Because I was using too much of these moves here. But when I get to that point, I wanna let off some steam. See how it's black now? And now None of it comes out. He's also got, let's see, a dashing move. How do you do this? The dashing move here. He also turns his bottom into a horse in one of his moves.
Horse.
There's a skyline gimmicky. Where's Horsey? Oh, that. See, he's a horse. Wait, let me blow up some steam. See, he turns into a horse. It's like a joke. Okay, instant kill me. Oh no, you don't. You don't have time.
You win.
Got like a cool cape. I don't even remember what Soul's instant kill is. I think he just punches you or something. You could also try doing his super. Do a gold burst. That's when you just burst without being in a combo.
Nani? How do I do that again?
Burst was D and another button. So last button plus another button at the same time. There you go. So you have full meter. That's called a gold burst. So do half circle back forward H. This one is one of the harder motions. Half circle back.
Oh!
Yeah, you got it. You got it.
Yatta!
That was Tyrant Rave. Okay, go into insta kill mode and kill me.
What is it?
Double quarter circle forward H probably. Oh yeah, he turns into a yeah. I should show you Dragon install.
You
Nani? What's that?
Let's see. So go back or do another gold burst on me.
Wrong one.
Burst, never mind. Just run at me. Run at me. Until you have enough meter. Then I will look up the dragon install input.
Wait.
So do double quarter circle back S.
Nani? Double
Circle back.
circle.
Quarter circle back S.
Ah.
Yeah. You probably missed it. Oh, there you go. Now try doing all your moves. Try doing some special moves. Yeah. Oh, you ran out of time. So what that does is it basically makes you a lot faster and like powers up all your moves, but when at the end of it you get knocked down, it's actually like not actually good. It's just like a thing you can do to flex on people.
It's like one of Jury's.
Jury has like
I think it's an
I don't even remember what it's called.
I can't remember.
Some kind of drive or whatever.
Yeah.
And then it lets her like shoot the projectiles at the end of all of her moves or something, right?
Please,
She doesn't get
you wanted to
knocked
see Testament? Okay. So Testament places traps on the screen.
Mm.
So
Heaven or hell? Do a
they're also
one, let's
invisible.
rock.
So right there, I planted a web. So try jumping into that.
Eh!
I also planted a tree right here. So try running into this.
Eh!
Yeah. So you can have 2 of each, and you can actually hit the webs before they activate. So jump and press like P or something. Oh, I placed it a lot higher than I thought. Okay, right here. Try this.
Eh!
Yeah. So you're gonna have to. The opponent wants to disarm the traps, the nets by hitting, and the trees they activate by horizontal distance, so you can jump over them and activate them.
Ah.
He also controls these hippos, or it's Barney. We like to call it Barney. The thing, so you can put Barney on the screen. He's got this big spinning scythe move here, and then he's got this forward one here. Oh, he can also teleport. Invisible traps are pretty crazy. You do have to keep track of them if you let him do it.
But he's only allowed 2, right?
2 of each.
Oh, 2 of each, so 4 in total.
Yeah. I
Yabai.
can also power up my traps. So you see those voodoo dolls right there? So that makes me have a powered up trap. So if I just so you see how much bigger it is? It's bigger and also poisons you.
Nani, why am I glowing? Ah, because I'm poisoned.
So you're poisoned, yeah.
I'm learning. Oh!
Oh, I should also show you his instant kill, I guess.
Wait.
Please select your character.
Invisible traps. How to... But you could literally fill the screen with it.
Yeah.
Heaven or hell? Do
He's got
one,
invisible
let's
traps.
rock.
He's got this skull here too. I didn't explain this.
Mm.
So if you get hit by this, you get marked, and my crow will attack you on its own. It's actually a succubus, so it turns into human form there. Testament is also a gear. Angled girl is my favorite. Let's see. That's his instant kill. Bed comes out of nowhere, and then his succubus friend stabs him.
Duo, let's rock.
Too many dots, like damage over time. Ancient core. Yeah, the reason why we're playing Accent Core right now is that it's really cheap, and the netcode is good enough to play globally. Like, this doesn't feel bad at all.
No, I don't feel any lag at all. Yabai!
Eternal Fighter Zero? Yeah, I've played Eternal Fighter Zero before. It's pretty neat. There's a lot of like homages to other games like Guilty Gear. Like, there's a character that also has invisible traps and a crow.
Not
Please
Testament.
select your character.
Oh,
The Testament is also another character that you wanna play if you like planning.
So what do I play if I don't like planning?
Gem is pretty empty head. Abba's also pretty empty head. Order Soul's empty head. I think I'm just like insulting a bunch of people right now. The Gem is good if like the only thing you want to learn is combos.
So like
She's pretty tricky. She's got a lot of mix-ups. Like
Duo. Let's rock.
this dive kick here. If you jump and then press jump K, or jump 2K, crouch or down.
okay.
I think you can't do it if you oh yeah. You just do it. You just jump and then you press down 2K. There might be like a minimum height. No, actually, I don't know. You just do it. It's not hard to do for some reason. Just make sure that you hit down before you hit K. Maybe try holding down and then just like jump and then hold down and then press K. Oh, it has to be straight down. It can't be down forward. So that might be why.
You can use control though. I don't think it really matters what you use. Depends how you like playing. Why can't I do it?
You have to make sure that your down isn't hitting any of the corners. So try doing like a jump forward and then hold down, just straight down.
Time up.
Why can't I do such a simple thing?
Oh, you might have to let go of. Try tapping jump and then doing it. Like let the jump. Let your stick go back to neutral and then do it down. That might be it. Just straight up and then. Wait, I can't do it anymore. I don't know what's up with this. Try hitting down and kick at the same time. That might be it. Yeah. It's a special move. You have to hit down and kick at the same time. You can't hold it.
Oh!
I think I got it. Yeah.
Ah! Oh no.
So you can't hold down. You have to hit down and kick at the same time. That's the trick.
Ah!
So something that jam players will do, they'll do that and then roaming cancel and for an overhead and do a combo like that.
Time up.
One more finger to play with the keyboard. Can you? I thought you play. Do you play with a keyboard?
Yeah, I play with a keyboard.
Hmm.
It's like a little bit of a specialized keyboard for rhythm games,
Oh.
but it can be used for fighting games as well.
Depends on playstyle. Yeah. I know people who play with just controllers.
Heaven or hell. Duo. Let's rock.
Yeah, I have a K28. I use a K28 for fighting games. I started using it at the beginning of this year, maybe, or like in the middle, like during March or something like that. Like right after quarantine started, I decided to switch controllers. Try doing this combo. It's you run up and hold down forward when you run up, and press P, K, and then let go to stand up for S, and then crouch again for the sweep.
Eh? Eh?
So run forward and then yeah. And then you want to stand up for the S.
Ah!
Yeah, it's a rhythm game controller.
Ah! Ah!
So when you do your first move, your crouching move out of your run, it helps to. If you notice, if you run and then you hold down forward, you'll keep running. You won't stop running.
Ah!
Time up.
Ah!
So you can dash and then you can hold down forward before you press. What is up with her face?
Duo. Let's rock.
He has a hangout face.
So something like that. Try doing something like that.
Eh? 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 Wait,
It's
what was
basically
it?
going across the rainbow of buttons, but omitting H. Yeah, you got it. You got it.
Yatta!
So from there, try see if you can charge a card at the end after you sweep. So you go down, and then another button for the card. Yeah. So the trick when you're doing down after a crouching move is you don't have to actually press the first down. You can just press one down after.
Ah!
Let's try doing that.
Ah! Ah!
You can start with just doing sweep into card. So do
Time up.
crouching dust, and then one more down, and then press another button.
Let's rock.
Eh? Eh?
So do down and dust at the same time, let go, and then press down and S at the same time. See if you can do that.
Eh?
You got it, you got it, you got it. There
Yatta!
you go. Try and see if you can keep doing that. Just try to get used to it. Down and then down. Yeah, that's it, that's it.
Eh? Busy is 8. 8 years
Yeah.
old. Is that true?
She's a gear, so she grows really fast.
Oh! Ah!
Yeah. Okay, so you can see if you can try adding it to the end. Like
Ah! You said this character's empty oh wow.
Look at her face, it's empty brain, right?
Does her brain age too in the movie?
Please select your character.
They're talking about Dizzy. FBI open up.
Is she actually 8? She doesn't look 8.
Yeah.
She can't be 8.
Heaven or hell? Duo. One. Let's rock.
So the main thing is you want to get used to is standing up after you're kicked. Yeah, like that. Right. You get respect.
I clicked the wrong button.
There's something I used to do with my friends. You know how she makes like this sound when she does this move? If you cancel it, it's just like a way to annoy people. But you can like cancel it and get like multiples of it at a time. Okay, so go back to the other thing. Let's see, so you kind of want to get used to doing that. Yeah. And then you want to do a sweep after that. Yeah.
Time up. Duo. Let's rock.
I need to unbind.
You might want to move it or unbind it, yeah. You gotta crouch there. So the good thing about how we're practicing this is that you're not messing up this part. The part where you stand up, right? So you're still practicing that part, but we're also trying to add on a little bit to that with the sweep. You got it. Try that again. Yeah. And then after that, let's do the card after.
Wait, ちょっと。Wait! Panic!
Remember how to do the card? Try doing it by itself, the sweep and do the card. Yeah, that's right. Okay, let's do that.
Please select your character.
If you can find the select button on your stick, you can deselect on the character. Select screen. So try to find the select button.
I don't think I have it.
That wasn't it. Maybe the start button? The start button or the select button or like the home button maybe?
No, I don't have one. Amen. Oh well.
To kill you. I'll just IK you and then we can go back to the character select.
Heaven or hell? Duo. One. Let's rock.
I have no idea what she said.
Duo. Let's rock.
Me either. It's probably some Chinese thing turned into Japanese.
Please select your character. Heaven or hell? Duo. One. Let's rock.
Alright, I practice that thing again. You got it. Just not the card. But that other part was giving you trouble before, right?
Yeah.
And then you got that.
Yeah. Okay, now no.
So one nice thing about this string that I told you to do is that for sweep at the end is jump cancelable. So if you wanted to, if you didn't want to keep pressuring them, you could jump away after doing it. So it's pretty flexible. Try to do everything like a little bit faster without trying to react to what's happening on the screen. It does take a bit to get used to it. I mean, this is the first game that you played with chain system, right?
Yeah. Well, I don't know if Street Fighter had. That's the only.
Street Fighter kind of had turn combos, but like not as much as this, right?
Ah. 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 Ah.
Remember, you only need to do one down after you do the sweep.
Wait, yeah,
Let's try doing a different one too. Actually, you don't always have to do the card as well. You can also try doing quarter circle forward S. This. Try doing something like that. Let's see. That one is easier for you to do. So like that.
What?
Yeah. That's good.
Ah!
That's the space program. This.
Space program? Eh?
When you dust, and then you go like the space program. So when you did this is also like a legit tactic that you could do. It's an overhead. So like you have to stand up to block it.
I don't even remember.
You have to be pretty close to do it, and then you just like hit buttons, and you get like some kind of combo. Hold up when you do it.
Ah.
Yeah.
Time up.
なるほど。
Yeah. What do you think about Jam?
Please select your character.
I like her. She's cute.
There's Jam, and then there's Abba. You were having trouble with the Rekka input for Abba though.
Too complicated.
Do some more Jam stuff. Let me think about if I can think of some like basic strategies that you could do when playing Jam. Let's see. So
Heaven or hell.
I guess anti-air is pretty important. So if someone's like jumping on you, you wanna use that. Yeah. And then off of that, you could probably just improvise something. When someone jumps on, try jumping on me. I'll see what I can do. So you could probably go into a slash after 6p, and then just like jump, and then do some kind of air combo, maybe like S. You could also anti-air with 5p. It also works. It's a little bit faster, but it doesn't have the upper body invincibility type thing. I guess like at lower levels, we're gonna probably be looking at jumping on people and anti-airing people.
Okay.
Yeah, it's probably easier to just jump at people. You probably want to jump with this move, H. If you hold the direction while you're doing it, you'll also throw them if they get too close.
Oh.
You get like an air throw. Try air throwing me. The trick to air throwing is you want to be slightly under them while you go for it, and that tends to do it. So you want to like make sure that we're in range and then hold forward or back. You can't be holding a direct or a diagonal either. It has to be like a just forward or back, and then H. Try to wait until you're like right under me before you do it. Yeah, there you go. Oh, and if you air dash, you can't air throw.
Ah.
So you can kind of just like jump around and like do this to get in versus weaker players if they can't anti-air you. You might be able to make a strategy out of just like jump on them, land, and then do hit S, D, something like that. try to do that actually. Just jump and then do standing K, standing S, and then sweep. Jump H. Jump H. This is probably the one you want to use.
Jump H?
Yep.
Ah.
And then kick slash sweep.
Kick slash. Ah, no.
Please select your character.
See, so we might make that like homework or something.
Hi. Hi. They have a training room, right? Or I don't know. Like a training stage room thing.
I don't think there actually is training training stage for this game.
Oh.
Let me explain cards for you a little bit better. So I wanna see you do after you charge your cards, do quarter circle forward K, and then quarter circle back D. Yeah. Quarter circle forward K, and then after I block it, you do quarter circle back D. Try doing that. It's a cancel, so you might have used it too. You want to do down H, I think, is the one for quarter circle back. Oh no, it's not. Down S is the one you want. Yeah. So quarter circle back D. See that? So it will look like that.
So
what I'm trying to tell you to do. So you do quarter circle forward kick, and then before it hits, you want to try buffering your quarter circle back. And then do D. Let's see if you can do that. I have to be standing. Yeah, there you go.
Wait, is that it? Yatta!
Yeah.
Yatta!
Maybe try doing that with D for both of them. So I think you want the K card and the S card. S card. Yeah, and then do quarter circle forward K, or no, quarter circle forward D and quarter circle back D. Like that. It's a lot faster, right?
Oh, wait. Which one was it?
Quarter circle back D and then, or quarter circle forward D and then back D. Quarter circle back D. And the cards are H and no, the cards are K and S.
Forward and then back.
Yeah. There you go.
Yatta!
This is a good move to bust out. So normally this move is punishable on block, so if they just block it, but because you have the other card stored up, you can make it safe-ish. If you have another one, you might be able to do like. Oops, I killed you.
Ah.
Please select your character.
There you go.
Heaven or hell? Duo. Let's rock.
Let's see if this works. I think so. You don't even have to change which one you you cancel into. You could do the same one twice.
Oh. Ah.
Let's see, another cheap thing that you could learn. Oh, build some meter. Here, try dashing at me. What you want to do is quarter circle forward S, and then D. This is really strong.
Just D?
Yeah, after quarter circle S, you just press D. The D follow-up to that.
Oh.
Yeah. That move is really strong. It kind of like goes through things, I think. Might have invincibility, let's see. Either it's it goes under things or it has invincibility. But you need meter to do it. 격보 신쇼, 샌디 신쇼. 격보 신쇼. It's invincible. It's strike invincible.
Ah.
From so at first it's low profile, so it ducks moves for on the second frame. So you can use it in if the gap is like big enough, you can go under things, and then after that it becomes fully invincible or strike invincible. So you could only throw it. And then it's also not unsafe on block. It's like almost even. It's +1. So you could press like a fast button after making them block. So basically, when you have full bar, you can just spam it. Go like this, and you can do it again.
Oh.
And that's a lot of damage done. Like if you didn't block any of those, right? And you didn't need to do a combo, so something like that is pretty good to abuse. This is good to abuse. Down down D gets you all 3 cards at once.
Oh.
You need meter though.
Ah, okay.
Generally, all the force break ones use the meter. So that gets you all the cards, and then you could use that for this. Quarter circle by D is an overhead as well. It's really fast too, so like you can just kind of throw it out, and you'll probably hit someone. And then you got your DP with D, and that'll be actually invincible. So I think the strategy for now is we'll teach you how to become a special move jam.
Yeah, I need to do some training after this.
Yeah. We'll go into more depth. I can send you some match videos to show you what a good jam might look like in practice. I'm not a jam expert. I'm a testament expert. But there's like a couple of things that are universal to Guilty Gear that I had you work on, like some of the chain combos and the system stuff. Let's see.
Karate Kid, but as VTuber. Training arc. Guilty Gear training
arc, yeah.
There we go.
So it's about getting to be 12 my time. I'm not sure if you have any time restraints.
It's nearly 7. I don't have any time restraints, no. You have something tonight, right?
Yeah, but it's not until like 7 hours. So I have a lot of time. Already the best jam.
Universe wide.
There's a lot of good jam footage that I can send you.
Send it to
That's
me.
good. She's not a rare character.
Okay, because no one ever played Yuri. In top level. No one ever played Yuri. It's really sad. Oh wait, there's something. Hi. Do you wanna announce what we're doing after this? Where did I put it? Yatta! So me and Sensei are giving away some free Steam keys for Guilty Gear. And we will be posting this on Twitter after this. So you just have to follow and like and retweet and all that stuff. And we will pick the winners at random. And then on... Am I gonna do the thing? Nani? What thing? Eh?
What's the thing?
What thing? Eh? On the 23rd of January, on a Saturday, around the same time that we started, we're gonna have a... what do you call it? Viewer...
We're gonna do a beginner's lobby. We're gonna gate the lobby from people who already know how to play, and then we're gonna have... so I won't be playing myself, but we're gonna see the fruits of Eureka's training.
Yeah, so for today, until then, I'll be doing some Guilty Gear training art. And everyone else can join, which is, I think it's a maximum of 6 people per lobby. But we can switch around if need be. Losers tournament. Wait, what's the thing? In the knee? So we'll post all the details on Twitter, and we will let you know. Rin Sensei will be there to judge us, everyone. Latency in the knee. There's not gonna be... would there be that much latency?
So the latency for this game might not be too bad. Usually fighting games are pretty terrible to play globally, but I was playing from Canada to Britain, right?
Yeah.
It's not bad. It's not bad. Basically North America with Europe and North America with Japan is pretty tolerable. The ping was pretty high too. Like we're around 200 ping right now.
But I didn't really... Well, I don't know. I'm probably not good enough to notice it, but I didn't really notice any difference.
For plus R, they're using rollback netcode. So the delay is static. You set how much you want it to, how much delay you want to have, and then whenever there's like spikes and stuff, that'll manifest in the form of like teleporting and stuff like that. So if you don't see any like glitching on your screen, then that means you're having a really good connection.
Europe is probably the best place to play globally. Yeah? Is it because we're in the middle? Are we even in the middle? I kind of like
Don't know.
Cancelled my refund already. Yatta! Yeah, so we will be posting all the details, and I need to make a graphic. But I am going to be doing some training arcs, so maybe I'll stream that at some point. Until then. 200 ping to each zone. Yeah, so I think hopefully it'll be okay. No, it's not sponsored.
Yeah, it's only about like $3.
It's really cheap.
On Steam right now. It's a little bit cheaper if you get it on Green Man Gaming, which is what we did for the Steam codes that we're gonna hand out. But it's not. It shouldn't break the bank. The Steam sale ends on the 5th, so if you don't manage to win from the raffle, then you could grab it. Or if you decide to grab it and you win the raffle, I guess you could like give it to someone that you want to play with.
Yeah.
You definitely want to play with someone else who's also new.
Well, if you don't have any money, you can just enter a raffle and you'd have a chance to win. Yeah, $3. It's less than that, I think, as well. Is it?
On Green Man Gaming, it's like less than $3, and then on the Steam sale, it's actually just $3.
Ah, yeah, it's only $3. $3.
Yeah. All the beginners, let's mash together. I mean, not with me, but with you. My advice to anyone learning this game who's just trying to have fun for the beginners lobby, I would suggest that you should try to learn how to do special moves and the ones that are really big moves.
Special moves
Just
and
do
big moves.
moves. People aren't going to be very good at punishing, so it's okay to use unsafe moves. And you might want to learn how to anti-air, and you might want to learn which moves are good at jumping, or good to use for jump-ins. Mannequin has a very good jump-in. Jump H, jump heavy slash, the one with the vertical sword, it's really hard to anti-air. Even at a higher level, it's hard to anti-air. And tatami, the green mat, is a really strong special move for Baiken to control space. It's very hard to move around or start an offense on Baiken when she has those tatamis. The spinny sword attack, yeah, she's got like a, what is it, 2H?
Spinny sword attack. But you don't have to get good in 2 days. It's not until the 23rd of January. Yeah, so it's about in a
like 2 weeks?
2 weeks?
3 weeks?
Yeah, 2 weeks. 2 weeks. That's enough time for a beginner's lobby.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can button mash. It's fine. No one will judge you. We can all play together. I've never done a fighting game thing with everyone else. Exams or stuff.
Exams are starting in about 2 weeks. Oh no.
It's on a Saturday, so hopefully it'll be okay. You don't have to be like really good at it. It's fine.
Hey, you don't have to practice. We're just gonna have some fun.
Yeah. Yeah, and I'll think of a prize for the winner.
The winner. There's gonna be a winner?
Well, it might be me, but it will be me. Just so I don't have to give anyone a prize. いくよーんやったー Guilty Gear Tournament. It's more of a lobby than a tournament. Oh, there's a Guilty Gear Tournament, but it's not gonna be me. And SENSEI has a tournament today. So I guess...
Oh, those are exhibition matches.
Ah! So you can watch SENSEI in action.
You'll have to look at my main account, and then you'll find out my real name.
Oh yeah. やばい。Game secured. やったー Yay! I'll post all the details on Twitter after this. 頑張ってリン先生。
頑張ってリン先生。Thank you. 頑張るぞい。
頑張るぞい。What was that? It's on Twitch, right? Is it on Twitch?
It's from like New Game.
Ah. If someone joins Guilty Gear Tournament, the prize is feet rule. Nani?
Review.
Like, who is feet? In Sensei's feet.
I don't have feet. I
don't
don't even have hands. I don't know if you noticed, but I don't have feet or hands.
Well,
Or a lower torso. It hasn't been drawn yet.
Hasn't manifested yet. Yeah, what?
Tilt my head up and down.
I guess you don't really need it, to be fair. No one ever sees my hands or my feet, so.
I'll have to commission it.
Your hands and feet. I will draw in Sensei some hands and feet.
Yeah, but
do you wear any shoes?
Shoes?
Yeah.
Like inside? I don't wear shoes inside my house.
No, not inside. Wait, why are you scared? I shall give him limbs later.
You mean like the type of shoe?
Yeah, like, do you have like a design in mind already for like your limbs? Limb.
No, I did like minimum possible thinking. God, I'm showing you everything.
This is everything that he has.
I couldn't even come up with a costume. I just have a t-shirt.
It looks good though. There's a lot of like other VTubers out there who just have a t-shirt as well. Does Emery have feet too? Yeah! She's shown it before in one of her streams. Actually, a lot of times, I think. Winner gets to decide. Yeah!
That's mega yaba.
Winner gets to decide.
Permanent limbs. What if it turns out to be like Parasite?
Your lower torso. Yeah, that would be so funny.
Hey, masks are good. Social distancing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm into that.
You know what? This boba in front of me is like... I actually want the
You
real
haven't
one.
touched it.
I don't have a picture of it half empty. I'm sorry. Oh, what did you do? Are you drinking both of them or? Obviously, you sent it to me digitally, but
Yeah, I finished it. I have
both
one more in
of
the
them.
fridge.
Okay.
Yeah, I actually bought it on Thursday because I was anticipating that the places might be closed on Friday. But that was a terrible idea because when you have the tapioca inside the drink for so long, it gets hard in the middle and super like soggy on the outside. Yeah, I didn't intend to get pearls with it. I was gonna get it without any toppings.
And you can do that, I guess, and then just like put your own tapioca in it.
My own.
I think you can buy them, like uncooked, and then just cook it yourself. But that's work.
Yeah, I mean, if I wanted toppings for something that I would keep overnight, I think I'd take like a jelly or pudding. Pudding's pretty good. I don't know if you've had it, like flan in boba. That's pretty good.
Oh no, I haven't had. I've always had boba with it. Yeah.
The tapioca. Yeah. Yeah, flan is good.
Yeah, made from scratch before, but it was too much work. I can imagine. I've never made it from scratch.
Cook it. Don't you have to like cook it in sugar and stuff like that? Make it a little bit.
Yeah, I
sweet?
think so. But I think it comes dry, and then you have to like boil it or something, and then with the sugar and stuff.
Just
Coffee
put
was...
bread in your boba. What does that do?
Why?
What is the intent?
Get rid of the sogginess.
The bread will get soggy too.
Yeah, but I don't think you're gonna eat the bread. I don't think you're meant to eat the bread.
What if like instead of the bread just like being soggy, like it soaks up all of the tea, and like in the end you just have this like this brick of bread inside your cup?
Yeah, why? That doesn't
really
sound
from scratch. Tapioca starts with brown sugar. That's really from scratch.
Yo, yeah, you actually roll them. Oh yeah, no, that's too much work. You can get them rolled into balls already. You let the bread
Yeah,
get...
you can get like the dried ones. I don't know if they're actually good though. They're probably not.
Are they not the same things that they use in the bubble tea places?
I mean, like if it's pre-made and then... Well, yeah, probably the bubble tea places have something better. I don't know. I'm not like actually that crazy about tapioca.
So do you not usually get tapioca with your bubble tea?
Well, like, I'll get one with it, and then I'll get like 3 without it, so that I can keep it in my fridge. It's a lot.
You actually like just the tea by itself without the topping.
Yeah. I mean, I like the toppings, but they don't keep well, so...
True. No?
What can you make with tapioca starch? You can also make like noodles with tapioca starch.
Yeah.
Like glass
it's just
noodles.
starch, yeah. I'm gonna drink it. I have hands, I just can't move them. Hi!
Yeah.
Wow. I feel like I studied so much today.
Can I put it on ramen? Like the tapioca balls? The pearls? It's like a tapioca pizza too, isn't there?
Yeah,
I don't know about this.
I saw that. Japan has it, I think.
Actually, there's milk tea ice or popsicles. I
Oh,
don't know
yeah,
if you've seen that.
yeah,
There's like
yeah.
tapioca inside there.
Yeah,
And
but
there's,
that's
like,
not too bad.
There's also milk tea candy that has tapioca inside too.
If it's meant to be sweet, it's not too bad. But ramen and pizza, I don't know how I feel about it. I mean, no one's stopping you, so it's not illegal. You can.
The ice cream bars are good. They managed to like not get hard, you know, like
Oh.
it's very chewy, the tapioca and the ice cream bars.
Oh, I've never had it.
I don't know if they sell it in Europe. Maybe if you like import it.
So, yeah, I think it's one of those things that are just like, do they sell them where you are, or?
Yeah, you have to go to like an Asian supermarket and then they'll import it there.
I'll have to find it. Chewy like bubblegum? Probably more chewy like...
Not that
jelly?
chewy, like... It is pretty chewy though. And it's soft too, so it's like... I don't know. You can feel it on your teeth when you open your mouth.
Like peanut butter.
Yeah, like peanut butter. I guess then it's more sticky than chewy.
Hi, I'm not gonna say anything.
Alright. I think we're out of topics.
What am I
That was
drinking?
fun. Thanks for having me.
No. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you for teaching me. It was mostly... Maybe I should have come to your channel instead. But yeah, we can do it again. Whatever game.
I don't know other games as well as I know Guilty Gear, but we could learn something together or something.
Yeah. I don't know any games either, but...
It doesn't have to be a fighting game too.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. I'll send you a message. It was fun.
Oh, yeah, I've got a really good game in mind.
Nani?
It's called Kanta the Fight 2. Or it's called Ultra Fight Da Kanta 2. You gotta look it up.
I've never heard of it. Ultra nani?
It's free to play.
Ultra... something?
Ultra Fight Da Kanta 2.
Ultra Fight the... Ah! Kianta. Nani kore?
Recommend it for everyone to try it out.
Terrifying.
After Guilty Gear, everyone should try out this game. It's great. It's a very great game.
That looks terrifying. Yeah, bye. Okay, I'll have a look at it after. Thank you so much for teaching us, and mostly me, but I'm gonna start my training arc. It looks like my kind of game. Why? I'll post it. I'll post this on Twitter as well. Gyanta?
The Warriors? I'll look at Wamba Warriors. I haven't heard of that before.
Nani? Wamba Warriors. I have Dive Kick.
You have Dive Kick? I have Dive Kick.
I don't think I've ever played it since it came out.
Yeah, a bunch of characters came out after, and then...
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I need to have a look at it. At least that one's easy to learn. Hi.
Wamba Warriors. Let's see.
Dragon Ball Fighters. Fighters or Fighters Z? Fighters.
Dragon Ball Fighters.
Fighters. Ah.
I played that one a little bit. I played a bit of season 1.
I think I
Tekken.
have Skullgirl.
I'm actually terrible at Tekken.
Me too. I'm not good at 3D fighters like Tekken and Soul Calibur. I don't get it.
Yeah, I'm like seriously
too many
terrible.
dimensions. There's too many dimensions. But I like Tekken just because of Xiao Yu.
Xiao Yu?
Yeah, she's cute.
Go for all of the Chinese kung fu girls.
Oh yeah. See, I would have played Chun-Li as well if she wasn't a charge character. Tekken is fun even if I thought, if you play with friends, it's fun. Randomly click. I like Lucky Chloe. Yeah, Lucky Chloe is cute.
She's got the headphones after all. Yeah, Tekken has the bear.
Ego. The bear, yeah. The bear called Kuma. And Panda.
Yep, Kuma and Panda.
Kuma and Panda. I have a Skullgirls as well. Skullgirls. Yeah.
Skullgirls? Yeah, I have Skullgirls as well.
Yeah. I haven't played
I don't
it
really
in a
play
really
that
long
one.
time.
I mean, if I were to go down my list, let's see. On Steam, I've got Acceleration of Sugiri. I don't know if you've heard of that. It's not really a fighting game. It's like a shooting game, except it's versus. Not like a FPS, but like a top-down shooter.
Oh no, I've never heard of it.
Then I've got Arcana Heart, Blaze Blue Central Fiction, Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle, Dragon Ball Fighters, Fight of Animals. This game is I don't recommend it. Grand Blue Fantasy Versus. Then I've got Guilty Gear Isuka, Guilty Gear X2 Reload, Guilty Gear Xrd Revelator, Guilty Gear Xrd Sign, Guilty Gear XX Accent Core, plus R, Killer Instinct, King of Fighters 2002, and 98, and 13, and 14. I've got Koihime, Envu, Maiden and Spell. Maiden and Spell is pretty cool. It's also a versus shooting game kind of thing. I've got Melty Blood, except nobody plays the Steam version. Everyone grabs the pirated copy. I've got Nidhogg.
Eh?
Nidhogg is like a fencing game.
Fencing? Oh.
Yeah. Let's see. Puyo Puyo Champions, Puyo Puyo Tetris, Rivals of Ether. I haven't touched Rivals of Ether. I've got Skullgirls. I've got SF5.
Oh, I have SF5.
Street Fighter Cross
well.
Tekken 7.
Stricken.
Them's Fighting Herds. Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, one of my favorites.
Oh.
Ultra Fight the Kanta 2. Ultra Street Fighter 4, which I actually don't know how to play.
That one was the only game I knew how to play.
I've also got Under Night and Vanguard Princess. I don't recommend Vanguard Princess.
Nani? That sounds like an eroge.
Y8?
Y8?
What is Y8?
Yeet.
Yeet? It looks like a game dev studio.
Do I have
Do I have eroge games?
Do you have eroge games?
Or for my stream?
Sensei?
Let's see. I've got what do I have? I have Dalseño. It was recommended to me by Solbasa actually. Dalseño, it was it's by the same people who do Da Capo. Da Capo? I don't know how to pronounce Italian words.
Da Capo. Eroge games. Eroge game.
Games for more viewers.
I have Galgon.
Galgun?
I wanted to buy that Prison Princess thing as well. Prison Princess? I'll see how much I can get away with this year.
Yeah, there's a new Guilty Gear. Strive is coming out in this year sometime.
Oh.
It's the most fancy Guilty Gear. It'll be coming out with rollback netcode, so we'll be able to play that globally.
Oh, nice.
And it looks a lot nicer than this version. It's using the new graphics engine with it's 3D graphics, but it's made to look 2D and hand drawn. I don't know if you've seen other Arc System Works games.
I think so. I know there's also like a new fighting game the Arc System is working on. Is it the same one? Arc System.
Guilty Gear Strive. They've also announced one like a few weeks ago for Dungeon Fighter Online.
Yeah, that one.
That one looks pretty cool.
Yeah,
I don't know about new games. Like, really, I have to try them out to see if I really like them or not.
Yeah.
People who play fighting games are really picky.
Or
people who play a lot of fighting games tend to be picky.
Maltese Quest. Never heard of it. You think all of February I can just play Eroge and get away with it?
For Valentine's theme?
Yeah. It's Eroge.
Eroge?
Oh.
Does the Fruit of Grisaya count as Eroge? I mean, it's got H scenes.
It probably does. I remember when I was looking at it on Steam, it said that it had H scenes in it. So I'm assuming it's Eroge. What's the best?
I have Grisaya as well. I actually haven't played it. Grisaya is so good. Emily coming out of the woodwork.
For Grisaya. Chatterbait. No! No, I can't do that because someone's gonna say I'm copying a certain VTuber, so I don't want to do that. There's one in Steam called Futafix. Dick, Dine, and Dash. I don't know why it keeps coming up in my suggestions. What's Chatterbait? Just Google it, man. It's Eroge, but Steam isn't full H version, I think. Ah, naruhodo.
Of Nekobara.
Yeah, no, I got Nekopara thinking it was an Eroge, but I was really disappointed that it just turned out to be some random light novel. Light novel? No, visual novel. There was no H scenes in it at all. It was such a waste of playtime. You can buy.
Steam also has Narcisse too.
Huh?
Have you heard of Narcisse too?
I think so. And then. Nice. Oh, nice. Is this an eroge?
I don't think so. I think it doesn't actually have any H scenes.
Is this one of those games that try to make you cry? There's a sick character. There's a patch. So you just play eroge or doing something else. Eh? But it's like if I'm gonna play eroge, like you'd expect there to be H scenes, right? Otherwise there's no point.
You played Saya no Uta?
Oh no, I haven't. I wanted to play it, but I haven't.
Maybe we should do that one.
Yeah, it's in my wish list. I need to get it. What was another game? Saya no Uta is really good. Oh, yeah, I've heard so
You
much
can
about
add
it.
Saya no Uta to your February romance games.
Ah, okay, fine. Okay, this February I'm gonna do a Valentine's.
Valentine's theme. The silent Uta is perfect. It works for Valentine's, it works for Halloween. There's a lot of gift giving, so it works for Christmas. Thanksgiving, because there's a lot of eating.
I'm gonna play Silent Uta on Valentine's Day.
Nice. I'm looking forward to that.
Which is a Sunday. Yabe. A very universal kid. Wow, it's almost Valentine's Day already.
Wait, it's still January. It's not even like in the middle of January.
How do you not get fat while eating many? I'm virtual, so the pixels don't expand. It's already January. Exactly, January is 1 month away from February. Exactly.
January is 1 month away from February. 2021 is 1 year away from 2022. It's almost 2022.
It is. Sunday is good because you can go to church before and after play. Yeah, right. We'll see if YouTube bans me. Hopefully it'll be okay. But yeah.
They might detect all the skin.
I have to practice my chocolate making skills for Emily. Valentine's Day. And everyone else, probably, maybe. I don't know.
Choco.
Yeah. Hi. Look. My butt hurt.
Sitting too long.
Who will you give the chocolate to? I don't know. I'll give one to Emily and then I'll think about everyone else. I'll give Sensei one.
Yatta.
Do I have a butt? Yeah, I have a full body. I'm not like Sensei, only at the top. Hi. Yeah, give me choco. No. No. Baby metal song. Okay, I should end this soon because I'm hungry.
Me too. It's almost lunchtime. I mean, it is lunchtime.
Did you have breakfast?
I had bubble tea.
That's not breakfast. You have to go get food. Not the song. Ah, okay. Hi. そろそろ終わります。先生!
Should we do like a count or on 3? Otsurika.
Ah, what about you? Do you have one?
For me?
Otsurin? Otsurin?
No, Otsurin is no good. I would change it. I would make it like a Otsukarin.
Otsukarin. Kawaii.
I think it works better because it shares the
yeah, true. Okay, we do Otsurika.
I want to do Otsurika because I like the ah.
Okay, fair enough. はい。Okay, fine. ありがとう、先生。ありがとう。ありがとう。Thank you so much for coming to teach us. Later losers. はい。Okay, fine. Count down. Who's gonna count down?
I'll do say
I'll do
no.
it. Okay, okay. はい。
せーの。
おつりかー。